That's a shorter one.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, here we are. Here you are, and here we are, and
His fault. It's his fault.
pointing the wrong way on my screen.
All right, it's his fault.
There you go. Actually, I was doing the country of Kenya. I just got it finished. I didn't narrate it yet. I just did it. Anyway, so hey, thank everybody that's sticking with the flow, being together. Absolutely inspiring each other. It's like I said, 6-year journey for me this month, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I know that there's a lot of things going on out there, opportunities, and you can do this while you wait. Be very careful. Do this while you wait usually means the person that is inviting you. Well, let's put it this way. I wasn't invited. Why? Because maybe I know how it works. Just a thought. Just a thought. I might know how it works 20 years. But no, what I'm saying is if somebody's inviting you and they're telling you to get you by until we launch, just be careful. Because in most cases, that somebody might be somebody that has a half decent sized list and I'm passive. And they're going to reap a lot more rewards than you are, which puts us right back at what? The world of MLM, where only a few succeed. Now, I could get together with Mike and Dan and jump on this parade and make a few bucks, but I would never do that because I know that you and everybody else wouldn't get the same opportunity as I am. The only place for that to happen, or even close, is our company that we're in right now. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Now, I do want to say, when I'm in this company, might I get where I want to get quicker? Yeah, because I'm going to use whatever skills I can and try to do it quick. Why? I'm going to give you a big reason why. 65 badass. Now, I know that sounds pretty blunt, but let's face the facts. I would try to, as Mike Ellis has said, at least 2,000 times. Bottom line. No, I want to be able to fill my pockets, pull up the cabinet, whatever I need, maybe change an address because I got a lot of friends here. I need a really big living room. All joking aside, just be careful. Let me tell you why it bothers me personally. I'm going to give you a personal how I feel. During this whole journey for 6 years for me, my journey actually started in 2004, which is 20 years. But the end ride here, if I took the whole 6 years, if you compare it to the 20 total, I'm on the 10-yard line 6 years ago. And it's the first time in my life I thought, finally, everybody I've met here has the opportunity to make money and make more money as time goes by. Never had that feeling before. We don't know the mechanics of some stuff, whatever. That's okay. Here's why I'm saying that. Without having a crystal ball, I can only go by what I do know. And this is fact. I'm going to give you fact. Ask Mufara. Drop the freaking mic. That's all I need to know. Why? Because it would have been so much easier for him to build this company and move on into the sunset. I did my best. I was knocked to the dirt from inside, from outside, from founders, from people internal, just everybody you could imagine. He had every opportunity to say, look, I'm sorry, I did my best. Do or die, I'm dead. But he didn't. And if he can stick it out and he went through 90% of the crap, can't I? Can I?
Amen.
Yeah, of course I can. And I'm going to. And listen, I know people are going, I just want you to be careful because I've been there. There's nothing they're talking about that I don't understand. If they would give me a link, I can join and look at it from inside, and I'll come back and tell you if it's a joke. So I'm telling everybody, if you have some special thing to make big money while we wait, just give me a link so I can go in and look. And I'll give you an honest assessment. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of links in the next hour. But anyway, what I want to say is just be careful. There's a Bitcoin thing. There's something about a company's come out with the best products. They're in parallel. I can't even say this without laughing. They're in parallel with our company. Really? Now you better be talking about Apple, Microsoft, or Intel, or some big name in AI. Because if you're not, they would be the only ones that even have a chance to make spectacular products above market value. Now, here's the problem with the ones I just mentioned. They make products to make above market income. That's how they're designed. That's what they want. I get it. Do they do good products? Apple, of course they do. But as any CEO and any of them said, I want to make it bigger, better, give more, charge less. Give more, charge less. Offer more, charge less, and pay a commission at the highest possible amount I can. If any of those are doing exactly that, jump on it like a fat rat in the cheese factory. White on rice. Don't even hesitate. I'm just giving you a news flash. They don't. And if you're getting into cryptocurrency, let me give you a little story here. Bitcoin's fluctuating anywhere between 70,000 and 100,000, some crazy thing per coin. So you're only buying fractions anyway. That's the way it's always been. So you're buying fractions. The Bitcoin can still be manipulated in a way. Give you an example. A whale. You guys don't know what a whale is, but let me tell you what a whale is in crypto. If a whale has $1 billion in Bitcoin, they could sell a big chunk at $100,000 a coin, make a massive amount of product, and enough. If they get together, if enough whales do that, the price of Bitcoin drops down into $70,000 a coin. They take that same money and they buy it again. What'd they make? 30,000 on every coin. And boom, 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 boom. And if you're doing crypto and they guarantee 1%, much less 2%, 3%, or 4%, they guarantee any amount, jump out. It's not real. And plus, you don't need to go into a company to buy Bitcoin and hold it. Anybody can do that. Anyway, be careful. It's kind of sad that the very man we're following is low crawling through dog crap underneath barbed wire while being shot at, and I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go do something else while he's going. I can't do that, and I'm really just be careful. I want to say more, but I don't want to cause any trouble.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Well,
Listen,
I'm gonna turn it over to you anyway.
I'm going to say a little bit about that, and then I'll go into my niceties. And listen to the words I say. I guess I don't understand the vibe of it all. People are sending me things. Hey, I got promoted. What's this? What's that? I don't know anything about them, but I'll give you my professional opinion. They're no good. And they're trying to suck a few bucks out of everybody. And if you don't know that by now, I can rattle off 5 or 6 companies that I watch founders jump into and jump. Next thing you know, they're back in a passive. Why? Because you found out what Marty's been telling you. I've been telling you. Red been telling you. They don't work. The vibe. Listen to me. If someone in this company, and you can do what you want, I'm not telling you what to do, so don't get me wrong on that one. If someone in this company, in this family, is saying to you, in those words which bothers me, hey, why will we wait? I got to wait for you to get by. They're telling you, hey, give me a couple bucks. That's what they're telling you. I don't like it. It's my opinion. You could do what you want to do, but don't be so gosh darn stupid. I'm saying it. Don't be stupid. We've witnessed this 4.5 years I've been doing this. I've witnessed at least 5 companies. I guess we'll just go over here. Stop going over there. Do you think that you're going to jump into these companies and you're going to be rich tomorrow? Do you really think it's going to help out your situation right now? It's not. Save your money. At least you can check it out. I have no problem with that. Send me the link. I've already been sent a few things. What is this, Chris? I don't know. I concentrate on one thing. I've done it my whole life. When I worked for Ford and Mazda, I concentrated on Ford and Mazda. I didn't care what Chrysler was doing. I didn't care what General Motors was doing. I concentrated on my house. This company is my house and my coffin. There's nothing else out there that's going to take you where you need to be except this company. There's people trying to compare or say we're doing the same thing, and you're falling for it. I don't get that. You can hate me all you want. I don't care. I'm telling you the cold stone truth. Don't waste your time and your money. I don't care if it's someone in this company, a higher up, a leader. It's all junk. It's to benefit them, not you. That was the big thing I noticed in MLM. Oh yeah. Go get these people. Go get these people. I could pull up 10 companies right now and see a bunch of your names. Oh, well, I tried this. I tried that. You've tried them all, guys. Waiting? What are you doing now? Most of you got a job. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But you think spending more money in another company that you don't have, it's not going to get you there. Please don't jump. Stay positive. And I agree. Okay. I agree. I get it. We're waiting. But then again, I'm going to say what Marty said. You have no idea what Mr. Mafara, my brother, my friend, is going through for all of us. And I take it as a slap in the face. Yeah, let him do what he's got to do. I'm going to something else. Man, it's Sunday. I don't want to be talking like this. Stay on track, guys. There's nothing out there that's going to get you what you need. I guarantee it, except this company. And we got to wait a little bit. It's not costing you a dime, is it? All right, I'm done. I can go on, but I just people get mad at me. So let's do the.
Let me add something before you move on, real quick. This has nothing to do with you taking care of yourself while we're waiting for this things to settle. I would never do. That's ignorant. People are struggling all over the world. You, my friends, you're my family. I don't care who you are. You could do whatever you want to do if you think it's going to help you bring in an income. My warning to you is make sure that is what's going to happen. You cannot afford, if you're already struggling, to waste any money doing something that's not going to get you where you want to get. That's all I'm really worried about. Don't think I'm telling you what to. You know how many things I've done.
Yeah.
Now I just want to tell you though, if any one of the leaders wanted to build, and they're marketers, they're marketers, and they wanted to build a business, they wouldn't need you. They wouldn't need a founder. Example. Mike and Dan get together with me and say, hey, Marty, we found something really cool. Let's build that while we wait. None of you in Unpassive would know it. Zero. Why? We could market and drive targeted traffic. If somebody's using you under the umbrella, I'm a marketer, there's a good chance they're not. I'm a swimsuit model. That's a damn lie. I don't care how I say it. Just a wild guess. I'm not. Just be careful. I want people to be careful. Listen, I'm going to give you a story that I did when I first got non-passive. There was a company, a shady company, but I didn't know it. And we got in, Mike, Dan, and myself. And what was said, we can do this, make some money for the founders while we wait. We jumped in it like a bunch of the Three Stooges. Now, we looked into it, and the way the concept sounded, yeah, people could make a little money. People that had influence can make a little more, but everybody can make a little money. It was a nightmare. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. I want to tell you, though, at that time, if it was going the way we thought, now we were in it for 72 hours maximum. During the 72 hours, the amount of money we were making, we calculated we could have made really good money for a month. But then what the guy promised and who was involved, some of them are in here actually, some aren't here anymore, turned out they were lying. So I'm going to tell you what myself, Mike, and Dan did. And this is fact. When I found out, we quit and gave everyone their money back. I just don't want you to go through in the meantime while you're waiting. Those are trigger words for, unless you know this is definitely going to help you before we okay, do it. I'm just telling you, be careful. Be careful. And if you have a link, add me. I'll go in as Freddie Flintstone. Not Fred, because that would be probably get sued, but I could be Freddie. Anyway, my point is just be careful. That's all. Okay, let's get off of this. It's all looking let's just get together and I want to get on the positive side. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, we're going back here to the good stuff here. Anyway, I love you all. I love you, Marty. Let me pull up my notes. Got me sidetracked, but that's okay. Today's birthdays, a lot of them. Larry Lee, Brittany Dew, Sahara Ovi, Nokalai, Fatima Khatun, Tana Islam. I know I'm butchering these names. I apologize. LX, DGBBL, Nikita Dreyer. Haven't seen her in a while. From Australia. Happy birthday, Charlotte Wheeler. Happy birthday, Chris Trent. Happy birthday, Monica Hardwick. Happy birthday, and Charles LaFour. Happy birthday to you. Some new prayers today. Just informed a little bit ago. Narelle's sister Jeanette was rushed to the hospital. She had a heart attack. Let's keep her in our prayers, please.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's pray for Minnow. She did give me an update. She's getting along a little better, but she still needs prayers. And her sister is in a lot of pain still. And, with a broken pelvis, everything hurts no matter what you do. So shoot them out some good prayers. She said her sister's a really good sport also.
Hey, Chris, we got to remember to ask Minnow if her sister's a Minnow too.
No, her sister is Marty. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm joking as a fish, Chris. A Minnow. Never mind. It didn't work.
AI Francine, we're praying for you. Hopefully we get some updates on her today. 2:00 for the Heroes, I believe. Angie Lynn, we're still praying for your son, Tyler. Dana and Darius, we're still praying for you. Jeanette and Gerald Muller, we're praying for you. Lena Sahu, you're praying for your family. We're still praying for Fatmata, going through some tests. Give me a update, Miss Fatmata, please. I know I talk to you on a daily basis. Dixie Crabtree's brother, Darren. Mary and Oliver Aguilar, I got a little bit update. She's going to be admitted tomorrow for her hip surgery, and her husband's going through cancer. They're up there in age, so we need to give them a lot of prayers. I see that, Peter Rogers. Everyone read that screen. Harold Fox, praying for your brother, Mark Olson. Ruthie Pace, I love you. Dave Roseski, Sidney Hopkins, David Switzer and his brother, Pat Parent. Baby Cam, I got an update from Lisa. He's doing better. He still has the feeding tube, and he's going to have that for a couple more months, but they're doing rehab to build his muscles, and he's still on a lot of meds, but she said thank you for all the prayers. Joyce and Melvin Hicks, Robin and sister, we're praying for you, fighting that cancer, and David and his brother. Red and Jane's mothers, we're praying for you. Chloe and Julie, we're praying for you. P&G, Marty DeGarmo and his family. Definitely say some prayers for my family. I'm still fighting this lousy whatever it is. And definitely, most definitely, pray for a guy who prays for us every day and goes to bat every single day for his youngest son. He had pneumonia. He's getting better. I think his wife is out of it now. And they got a lot of work to do. And they keep going no matter what. So lots of prayers for the Mafara family. I do appreciate that. Start my day. I started pretty early this morning, 3:00. A lot of prayers for a lot of people. I believe in it. I believe that this company has brought me closer to God. It's brought me closer to different cultures that I knew nothing about. It's taught me to respect different cultures, even though some of them are totally different than mine, but I got a lot of respect for them. Seen a lot of things that I've never seen in my life in a lot of different countries. I'm learning about their money, what they make and what they don't make. And
check out Jerry Prince to give you a laugh.
Hi, Marty and Chris. Jerry Price. Oh, Prince, hello. It doesn't bother me. Marty calls me Price as long as he calls. I told you that yesterday, but that is funny. But I just believe in everything we're doing is being brought together by prayer. A lot of you out there are struggling, and you tell me, and I love that because I can talk to you about it. But I also see the faith that you have in this company. Chris, I'm going through some hard times this morning, but I believe and I have faith that Ashmafara is going to get this going and everything's going to be okay. That's some good faith there. A few other people, they don't have such good faith because they're letting their situation overtake them, which I've been there, so don't think I haven't. It's very easy to let it overtake, and they see something pop up. Oh, I better do this. Don't do that. Just stay on the right track. Ashmafara is going to take us down the right path. He's got a lot of things he's got to do for all of us. And I'm here to sit there, and Marty's here to sit there and tell you every day, 9:00. This is why we're still here. I'm not jumping ship. If there was a hole, I helped bail the water. The hole's been fixed. Everything's been addressed. The captain is leading us right into a very, very Sunnyville. We just got to have a little more patience. We all got time, right? Or do we? witnessed 2 big plane crashes this week that just completely broke my heart, to watch out young individuals, old individuals be gone in a matter of 15 seconds. It makes me think every time I see something like that, that our time in this beautiful earth is limited, and make the best of it. Treat people with respect, even though it maybe sounds like I'm not today, but I am. I know you got to do what you got to do, but I'm going to tell you again, it's not going to solve your problem. This company is going to solve your problem. We say it all the time. A lot of people left, and they're jumping on all these shiny things. They'll be back, and you can do it. That's okay, but we're trying to tell you, save your money. Save your time. Save your time, really. Let this company's going to do everything for you. Actually, Ashmafar is doing the worrying. He's doing the work. He's doing the sacrifice. I haven't sacrificed anything. Anything I've done on here is because I wanted to do it on my time, which is every day at 9 o'clock in the morning, and some webinars here and there. That's how much I believe in this company. If you don't see our faces here on a daily basis, then you better start being worried. But notice we show up every single day, sick or not sick. Stay positive, guys. I gave you my professional opinion. Marty gave you his professional opinion. Think back in the last 3 years, how many things were promoted to people, and it just didn't work out. Remember Punk Panda? Who got punked in that one? And I won't say anymore. There are some good things that people are doing. But the thing is, I think a lot of people look, man, there's 800,000 to 1 million people in here. I'm going to start this company, and I'm going to drag them all in here. It goes against the NDA, cross-promoting. And I get it. But that's what there's people drooling right now seeing all the people we have in here. Oh, we can get them, or we can get them all. That company's just at a hold, and let's suck them into this. That's what happens. That's my opinion. I've never been an MLMer. Boy, I've listened to it for 4.5 years. I understood that. Boy, I'm glad I never got into that. But I'm sure there's some good things, and maybe you're making a couple bucks, and there's ones that have really good products. I get that. But I guarantee you ain't making a lot of money doing it. You're making a few bucks here, a few bucks there. And if you've been doing it for a while, some of you have been with the same companies for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and you're making a little money. Maybe you're helping somebody out. That's great. Just don't jump. The water's cold, man. The water's cold, and there's all kind of things below in that water that's willing to bite into you. We got this one. We got this one. This company's never been like that. You came in on your own faith, and you came in because you failed on 60 other things that you tried online. I'm going to say the percentage in this company right now are probably 95% MLMers, and that's great. Wait till we get going, and then you could MLM all you want through this company driving traffic to you. But don't take advantage of people that you know are down and out. Hey, come on over here. I'll fix all your problems. That ain't going to work. That's not going to work. We hear the famous thing, and we said it when we were starting. Oh, we're in pre-launch. If I get another person to send me a company, they're in pre-launch. All right. You know what that tells me? They don't have a clue. They just want your money. That's all they're telling you. I'm letting you know that. All right, Marty. Back to you. My voice is going again.
Good. That's your signal. See, God just cuts off your volume, and you're done. Yeah, I just want to. I want to request something, and I don't make requests of all of you. If you're watching, there could be 3,000, 4,000 in 24 hours. Let's all pray. Yes, there's lawyers, and yes, there's people fighting and helping and all that. But I really want our God to intervene in anything that is against moving forward or adversaries of any kind to help us get through it at this point as quickly as possible. And I believe if we do that and we believe that it's possible, it will happen. And I think all of us have prayed for each other, for family, people being sick, people surviving. But let's please, in fact, I want to do something. If you have a prayer that you come up with, I want you to send it to Chris. And we're going to start letting them go across the bottom of the screen. But I want, he spent all this time draining the ocean and knocking walls down and cutting through problems with different languages. Because what made us who we are and where we are and the amount of people wasn't always language, it was heart, right? We were looking for this. I'm not something special. And by the way, I want to get something clear. Anybody out there, if they're called a leader or not a leader, I don't care. I'm not attacking them personally. Some of them really might believe, and I believe they might, that this will help you in the meantime. But I want to give you reality. The chances of that are like getting attacked by a shark in Arizona. It could happen, but you'd have to fall into an aquarium where there's a shark. You know what I'm saying? The odds are really low. But I'm not here to bash. I don't like it. I don't want to tell you what somebody's intent was. I know some people promoting things, and I'm not going to call them bad people. In fact, they're my friends, like family to me. I just want you to be careful. That's what I really want. But I would like, for the next 7 days, let's take a short time. Anytime, and I'm asking this, anytime during the day, if Mr. Mufar or his family pops into your head, say a real quick prayer for him that we can get through this nonsense. I realize trials and tribulations make you stronger, but I also know that God wants us to talk to him. He wants us to pray. And I think we could, through the grace of God, make things happen quicker. That's just, I'm requesting. And if you have something that you came up with and looks good and can inspire each other, that's okay. Listen, you did not hear from me a specific religion. I'm not going to do that. There's too many people believe 100% what they believe. I will communicate with the phone I have. You communicate with the phone you have. Whatever. But let's try that and see if we can't let's see a miracle. I believe the company's a miracle. I believe it's a miracle that we all joined together in this during a hope and a dream. Nothing was sold. This is powerful. I'll never forget that. So I'm just requesting if we can do that. 1 week, you come up with a really nice prayer for Mr. Mufar and his family, and for the company. Listen, Mr. Mufar is the company. What drove me in this company had nothing to do with a big banner. It had nothing to do with flashy jet or car or whatever. It was his heart. I was sold when I got to meet him. Now, I never met him personally, but I met him online and talking to him. And I really, there's nothing else we can do to push this along than talk to the man that operates this universe and the person and the spirit and our God to battle for him. I know we can't afford to pay him, but God doesn't want money. He just wants us to ask. Anyway, so let me move on. Today we are going, yeah. Hey, you know what? It's kind of okay. We preach today. It's Sunday, Chris. Anyway,
I got no problem preaching 7 days a week. I just want to give people the best information we can give them. That's all. You let God lead you, you ain't got nothing to worry about it.
do you remember where I said who I'm doing today? What country? It's New Zealand,
Yeah,
right?
New Zealand. New Zealand.
Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. We've been 35 minutes.
Kenton Patterson.
Yeah. Did you know? Now, you'll see fun facts at the end. But anyway, I really, after doing the research of New Zealand, I want to go there.
Oh, it's
No
beautiful.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. In fact, New Zealand doesn't have any of the crazy animals that
Yeah,
Narelle has in their backyard. Okay,
they pushed them
yeah,
all over to Australia.
they all went to Australia, Taipan, uh, freaking creek. You know, they've got saltwater crocs that would eat our alligators in Florida.
You can actually swim in New Zealand, right, Narelle?
Yeah, they got one of the clear. Anyway, here we go. Enjoy, and I want to do this for every country because we need to not only shine the light on people, let's shine the light on their country too. Here we go. That down. I'm here with my grandson, so I got a little back noise. Um, if you're watching this and you're not on our live, it means you're watching this video alone, so I got to get a little bit of story. My name is Marty DeGarmo. I have marketed online for 20 years. The first 10 years learning what I didn't know, and every month I found out there was more I didn't know, and find out it's not as simple as they made it out to be, whatever MLM or email marketing. And that's why probably 98, 99% of people fail, actually lose money. That's not why I got online, I can tell you that. I wound up on disability. I had four children living at home still, and it was rough. So I got online to see if I could make a little income. You know, I was doing it for my wife, actually, because at the time I wasn't sure how long I'd be around. So, anyway, let's move on. So eventually I teamed up with a couple gentlemen, great guys. I'm still with them. And we learned how to market, actual market. New eyes, new people at whatever we were selling. The problem was the companies usually folded in 90 days, or they didn't do what they promised, or the products they were selling nobody wanted, or they were way too expensive. You know what I'm talking about if you tried to market. And the thing about go make a list of your friends and family, come on. What hit us was we went through all that, obviously, 10 years. But once we learned how to market, the biggest problem that happened then was not only were the companies folding, we could jump around and make money. It's a lot of work, but you could do it. But we couldn't bring anybody with us. And we found ourselves, I felt like, and they felt like we're using people. I became one of them, and I don't want to be that. I want everybody to have a fair game, a fair playing field. So the company has to play a part, a big part, for that to happen. Most companies out there are driven off of 3% of the people that drive the traffic, and everybody else are like sheep. I didn't like it. Until 6 years ago this month, I found this company, or it found me, and I've never left. And the reason I stayed was it's an AI company with heart. The CEO wants to uplift humanity. What he said was, we start, fill your pockets, take care of you and your family, and then together let's take care of the world. And what I like about it, it's global, and a lot of people in many countries, 99% of people live in very low poverty. I mean, I was blown away since I've been doing this research. But this company, I believe, can make the biggest impact of anything I've ever been in. That's why I'm here. At the end of this video, there's a 3-minute clip. If you watch it, it will tell you bullet points, not everything, but enough you could say, I want to know more. Then you can get on the list. This company is going to be launching very soon. The foundation of the company is not your typical last 90 days. The foundation was built to last decades. It's a massive foundation. massive amount of products, so you'll have many streams of income, and the products are in high demand. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. Anyway, we're in New Zealand, and now I'm going to go to explain to people in New Zealand. And what I'm doing is showing how commissions can make an impact in your everyday life. I am not going to go and tell you how to get a private jet, the perfect wife, the perfect husband, the perfect little kid, and walk into the jet with the air blowing. Come on, that's bull crap. That's not reality. I want to start at the kitchen table level. I want people to get water. I want people to have shoes on their feet. I want people to have homes. I want to uplift humanity. And listen, the potential in this company is unlimited. You set a goal, you can make it. There's no cap on anything. Anyway, so let me tell you what's up. Remember to watch that video. We're in New Zealand. New Zealand currency is New Zealand dollar. They make 118,600 average a year and 9,983 a month. Average income a year in dollar is 67,200. Average monthly income 5,600. And here's the hypothetical. What I used was, let's say there's a $100 product. Doesn't matter what it is. Say product A. Let's say a video conferencing platform, because we're going to have one. It will be the best. Now you can say, how do you know? Well, come check it out. You'll see for yourself. The functions will be it'll have every function you could imagine. It'll be above market value, which would be, I think, cheaper than anyone out there. And on top of that, they'll pay a commission if you share it. That's one product, new one coming every month. So anyway, it'll take 3,744 commissions to make 118,600 New Zealand dollars. But I'll do the monthly one because that's US. To make $5,600 a month, you would need, let me break it down for you. 5,600 divided by, like I said, $100 product, 25% commission is $25. Divided by 25, 224 sales a month, you'd match your income and make what you're making now, so you double your income. I don't want to go there. Let's just do step by step. Let's do 10% of that, right? Do 10%. 22.4 equals, times 25. Extra 560 a month. I start looking at it that way. $560 a month is what? For me, it's electric and some groceries. Now imagine wiping that out on your bills. So it's pretty powerful. And that's how this works. I just want people to know that's the power. And then if you go to, I also want to look into countries, what they do, what they produce, what their export is. Top export for New Zealand is dairy products, including concentrated milk, butter, and cheese. Beautiful country. We have many people in New Zealand. That's why we did it. Meat, primary sheep, goat meat, well as frozen bovine meat. Wood and wood products such as rough wood related articles. Fruits, notably kiwi. Wine. Well, yeah, beautiful country like they have. Of course they have wine. And if you look down, this part down here is for me on YouTube. But I want to thank you very much. And like I said, watch the video at the end and you decide. I go country to country. I'm going to go to all 195 or 200, whatever there is, and break it down into small sections. Take one step at a time. You can take a goal and say, I want to get this. One more thing. Think about having 200 customers and then a new product comes out. Some of them will actually buy product number 2. Here's some interesting facts. it's cool to know, because if we get traveling around, first country to give women the right to vote in 1893. It's the home of the flightless kiwi bird, which is a nocturnal bird, and also the New Zealanders are also nicknamed Kiwis. There's more sheep than people. Didn't know that. While the sheep population has declined over the years, there's still about 23 million sheep compared to 5 million people. There's no snakes. Unlike Australia, New Zealand has no native snakes, making it one of the safest places for nature lovers. Filming location for Middle Earth. New Zealand breathtaking landscapes were used to bring J.R.R. the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit trilogies to life. You can even visit the Hobbiton movie set. Wow, that's pretty cool. Home of the cleanest lake in the world. Blue Lake Nelson Lakes National Park has the clearest natural water ever recorded with the visibility of 80 meters, 262 feet. Wow. A land of volcanoes and geysers. The country sets on the Pacific Ring of Fire, leading to geothermal wonders like roturas, bubbling mud pools, and geysers. Wow. Has two national anthems. New Zealand is one of the few countries whose two official national anthems, God Defend New Zealand and God Save the King. Southernmost capital in the world, Wellington is the southernmost capital city on the planet. Invented bungee jumping. I didn't know that. A modern version of the bungee jumping was invented by Kiwi entrepreneur A.J. Hackett in 1980s. New Zealand is a small but incredibly unique country with rich history, stunning landscapes, and cool innovations. I hope you enjoyed that because I know I did. Thank you very much. And don't forget, watch that 3-minute video after this, and I believe it will spark some interest. Pretty cool information, huh? So I want to go there now. Demel, you got competition. You get rid of your snakes, poisonous, the craziest animals on the planet, and maybe we'll go. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, and I'm sorry, I'm going to put up New Zealand's flag. There it is, just so you know. Um, Once again, I want to thank everybody. This was an interesting day. At 2 o'clock, everyone is welcome to say heartfelt thank you for your support and kindness. Kenton, you're an amazing guy. Kenton stuck through the whole time, didn't he?
Yes.
Kenton been around forever. Been around forever. Great job. Great job. Yeah, love your country.
Anywhere wears a cool hat.
Yeah. You got that. Whose hat is that? Laurel and Hart. No. Which one? One of them have it. Laurel or Hardy? Which one?
Costello. And Laurel and Hardy, too.
Not Costello.
Abbott and Costello wear those hats, too.
Chris is on heavy drugs, so just leave him alone.
I am not on drugs. Coffee.
Anyway, like I said, today, 2 o'clock, we have heroes, and I'm going to give you what the title is. See if I can get this right. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. The world doesn't remember the average. It remembers the extraordinary. Boom, baby. Anyway, I hope you're there. I'm going to go. I was ordered to go, so I must go. And like I said, that's 2 o'clock. Thank you, everybody, for your input. Put your hands together, and let's talk to God about ending any kind of chaos Ash might be going through. May the journey to success be blessed with wisdom, courage, and unity, not only for you, but for your family as well, as all embark on an exciting new chapter together. That was so sweet. This lady's amazing.
I got one prayer for you. I'll send it to your email.
But is it on here or written down?
No, they just sent it to me private message.
Oh,
There's a
cool.
whole bunch in here. Oh my God. You can go through the chat. There was some beautiful ones written in here.
Oh, cool.
So just go back to the chat later and you can get a whole bunch of them. Put them on a YouTube. Send them out to everybody. Everyone needs prayers, man. And I approve of that message.
I'm Marty DeCarlo, and I approve this message. We can.
Are we still live?
Unless you shut it down.
No, I didn't shut it down. I'm sending you a prayer.
Send something I can copy and paste.
It's going right to your email. You can copy and paste it. See what I got to work with, guys?
Well, he'll send me an image, guys. What am I going to do with that?
I didn't send you an image.
He will if I tell him not. If I don't tell him, is what I'm saying.
I didn't send you an image. Can't put an image going across the bottom.
Oh, see, I trained him.
Yeah. All right, everyone, enjoy your Sunday.
Absolutely, and we'll, to the grace of God, we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you at.
Do we still do TikTok?
Yeah.
Are we doing TikTok? Hi, TikTokers. I love y'all out there.
We should be on TikTok right now. Somebody'd have to tell me because when I look for myself on my account, I don't see it so easy. But if anybody could answer me, can you check TikTok and see if we're on live? It says it's running, but what does that tell me? Wow, wow, wow. Good evening. Boom, boom. Matthew, if you want to be negative, why are you still here?
Did you get me, Matthew?
Matthew, I don't know what his name is.
He keeps popping up here and there on your channel. You don't come to my channel. He knows I'll bash him.
You know, for 100% he's on my channel, not somebody else's.
That's what everyone keeps. Tanya told me. Ava told me.
Okay, keep talking.
What can I say? What do I got here? I have nothing. I can. Nah, I don't want to show you that. It's cleaning day for me. Big things happening. Can you imagine, Marty? I know we're still on.
What's the guy's last name?
Can you imagine?
What's the guy's last name?
What is that? Your video just all messed up again. You're talking and nothing's coming out, and then it comes out.
Do you know what Matthew's last name is?
No, Matthew Pearson's, I think it was.
Thank you.
But your video's all messed up again.
Okay, thank you. It might be you. Just a thought.
No, it's not me. It's like you're giving me the Godzilla effect. That's that one. Something you're doing.
Could you do that again?
No, I can't do it again. Don't even try. You sound like an AI robot.
Oh,
my name is.
Then I'm accomplishing what I want.
Matthew Pearson's is his name.
I got it.
You've been on here a couple times. Matthew's got nothing better to do.
Okay, he's gone, and
I never saw him.
Removed from my channel. Anyway, we'll see you all. Thank you. Really, I mean that. Thank you for the support, being here, and everybody supporting each other. And
the Godzilla. Yeah, you're normal again, Marty.
Thank you. Probably because I went to another channel. Anyway, I'll see you all. And